The following broadcast and any associated simulcasts are protected under intellectual property copyright law. Any use without the express written consent of the Newtown Nighthawks or NHSN is strictly prohibited. NHSN welcomes you and thanks you for watching the following presentation at the Southwest Conference and the Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference. Welcome to the Softball Classic on NHSN. Today is a beautiful day here at the Mendel A. Woodward softball field. Newtown Nighthawks get set to take on the Immaculate Mustangs on the show SWC play. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for the first pitch. Starting pitcher for the Nighthawks, number 1, Madison Thosen. First pitch, strike swinging. Second pitch, also a strike. Oh, and 2, the pitch from Thosen, just outside. First ball for number 9, Karina Sony for the Mustangs. Line drive down to left field, over, and he's going to get there in time. It's really a picture-perfect day here in Connecticut. Spring has almost sprung as these Nighthawks get set to take on the Mustangs. First out set by Thosen after a pop out from Sony. Now it's Lusso at the mound. First pitch from Thosen's a ball. Thosen winds, the pitch popped up over the fence. Gonna be fouled off. 1-1, 1 out here, top of the first inning. Olivia Lusso at bat for the Mustangs. Thosen on the mound. And that one's just outside, but Lusso's going to be caught swinging on that. Thosen's looking for the strikeout here. And 1-2 pitch is popped up. Fouled off right over the fence here. This parking lot is notoriously one of the most dangerous places to be when there's a softball game going on. All the spots pretty much right next to the field in foul territory. Never a good place to park, but if you're looking for a short walk to your car, then you got that. Pitch is low. Gonna be 2-2, 1 out. Thosen versus Lusso. Pelicone at the catcher spot. That one winds into the center field, and it's going to be caught at first for an out. "13, Cam O'Rourke stepping up to the plate. Just getting into the batter's box, finding her mark. Thosen locks in. Pitch. It's going to be a strike. Thosen's been on fire. I mean, it's only the top of the first, but you can tell she knows what she wants from these pitches. O'Rourke takes the second pitch. 0-2-2 here at the top of the first. Thosin looking to get one more, make it a quick inning. And that'll do it. Quick first inning here at the Lindell Herberg softball field, Newtown High School. So we get set to go into bottom of the first. So Thosin so far recorded ground out, and then going to be a strikeout. So if that tells you anything, it tells you that Newtown definitely has some pitching power. #22, Olivia Lusso, catcher spot for the Mustangs. And they're going to bring in number 7, Sophia Schultz, to pitch. First up batting for Newtown is going to be Julia Berry. Schultz looking to get a couple more pitches in here before the bottom of the first starts. Apologies for my scratchy voice today. Random sickness came in, but we're going to work through it. And here comes Julia Berry to take the plate. First hitter for the Nighthawks. And once again, it's going to be Sophia Schultz at the mound for the Mustangs. Scoreless here as we go into the bottom of the first. Newtown recording a very strong first inning pitching-wise. Thosin, we know historically that's something that she can deliver.
What's up, Will?
Hey, Joe.
What's up, kid?
Pitch from Schultz, first of the day, is going to be high for a ball.
Did you see Mark over there, Joe, or no? Yeah, he's all the way down. He was talking, yeah, he's talking to Cribby and everybody.
Berry keeping a keen eye on that ball. Locked in as the second pitch comes. Popped up. That ball is long. It's going to be caught by Immaculate's left fielder there. Pop up for the first hit for Newtown. Next up at bat, Addie Cordova, number 8 for the Nighthawks. Newtown sporting their all-white uniforms today in lieu of their blacks or their away blues, especially considering Immaculate's colors could get confusing. The pitch right down the middle. First strike for Cordova. And the first strike as well for Schultz. Second pitch on the way, and that one's up right through center field and caught. 2 outs now. Bottom of the first. Berry and Cordova, popped up. And now it's going to be Thosin taking the plate. Thosin just recorded straight 3 outs for the Nighthawks as she takes the plate. When you talk about a switch hitter, someone who can play both sides of the defense and the offense, Thosin's the first one who comes to mind here. So that first pitch is a strike. 2 outs on for the bottom of the first. Apologies, scoreboard is up now. Thosin steps up for pitch. That one's going to be wide right. Or I guess left if you are Schultz. I mean, looking at it from a game standpoint so far, it's a little unfair to look at it so far, but just as in terms of strikes and balls and pop-outs, Newtown has the clear advantage here so far. But Schultz is looking to change that. 2 balls, 2 strikes up on the board, and 2 outs as well. Schultz steps up, looking for this inning-ending pitch, and she's going to get it. Another quick inning here at Newtown High School. Scoreless as we go into the top of the second. Now, while we're in between innings, don't go anywhere, but feel free to open up Instagram on your phone or any device and follow at Watch NHSN for more great high-quality live streams of Newtown sports. Just received word here that Thosin's coming up on her 100th strikeout. So far, she needs 8 more to go. So we're going to be watching very keenly for that today. Going in the second inning here. Leadoff hitter for the Mustangs is going to be, try to get a look here. Guessing it's 15. Yep, that's going to be 15, Gabby Yamoa. And Thosin, of course, back in the circle for the Nighthawks. First pitch, right down the middle. Hit, line drive. Throw to first is in time. Quick first out for the Nighthawks. And that's going to bring up number 4, Nora Whitmore, to the plate for the Mustangs. Great play by third baseman Caruso. That pitch is going to be a little out, but I think we're going to get the called strike on that one. Really hard to tell from every perspective here, whether you're looking at the camera, whether you're looking behind home plate, where these are. And that ball is going to drop into right field. The hit from Whitmore. Is that going to be an inside the park home run? It is not. Looks like Whitmore is going to stop at third. So a promising hit there from Whitmore into right field as just a couple errors are recorded. Pelicone takes her place back, conversating with Thosin. Runner on third for Immaculate. Pucci for the Mustangs. Going to take that first pitch. 0-1 here, top of the second. Once again, this is Laurel Pucci. Stepping back up to home plate. And the pitch is going to be an attempted bunt. Not going to get very far. As Pelicone's all over that, right back to Thosin. The 1-1 pitch from Thosin. Hit. It's going to be fouled off. Excuse me. Once again, Pucci at the plate, and the pitch is going to be just above, it looks like, or out. A little hard to tell here sometimes. Going to be 2-2 though. Osen looking to get another strikeout. Add up to the 100th here for her. And it's going to go right over the hood. That's probably on someone's car. Once again, like we were saying before, it's a great field, but it's also a dangerous field. Ball fouled off. 2-2, still the count here. 34 Laurel Pucci back at the plate. And Thosin winding up. The pitch hit, fouled off once again. Pucci stays alive. Good number of pitches here in a row. I believe we're at 6, maybe. Don't count me on that. Again, runner still at third for the Mustangs after that hit into right field by Nora Whitmore. And there's Thosin, going to be low. Bring us up to a full count here, 3-2. Top of the second. That pitch hit slightly left of the circle, and it's going to be not in time. Immaculate first on the board for today's matchup. Pelicone tried to get it, and it looked like it was going to be close. I mean, that one's one of those ones that in the MLB or in the professional leagues, even in college, you could send to a replay. But here, we're just going to go with the umpire's call there. Pelicone takes her place. And so does Carly Adams for the Mustangs, number 44. Our first lefty here of the day. Pitch from Thosin's to the left. Tried to get Pucci out. Two balls for Thosin here. Pelicone keeping a keen eye on Pucci at first base. Comes the next pitch. That one's going to be called inside. 2-1, 1 out. Corded, top of the second for the Nighthawks. Newtown with a strong start, letting up 1 run so far here, but still a long game ahead of us. Swinging strike for Adams. Takes the plate back. Going to be 2-2. Thosin winds up. And that one's going to be swung on. 2 outs here for the Nighthawks. Once again, Pucci still at first base. That's going to bring Thosin's need down for a 100th strikeout down to 7, I believe. Down, that one's going to be called strike on, this is going to be number 5, Maddie Costa. Let's take a look at the Immaculate batting order. Oh, that one's going to hit the fence right above us. There's the batting order on the right of your screen. Gonna take it off for the pitch here real quick. That one swung up. Fouled off here. Going to be a lot of insurance payouts today, I can tell you that much. All those balls dribbling down the hill into some windshields, headlights, sunroofs, etc. Did she go? No, she did not. They're asking, they're going to say no. Runner still at first for the Mustangs. 1-2 count. 2 outs here brought up. Pitch swung on, and that's going to end it for this inning here. Newtown going into the bottom the second, looking to take some revenge for that 1 run scored by Immaculate. Looks like it's still going to be Sophia Schultz at the circle for the Mustangs. And catcher 22, Olivia Lusso, right back behind home plate. First at bat is going to be for Brianna Pelicone. Pelicone recording some great stats throughout her career. Committed to Barry University, class of 2028 for softball. Catcher for Newtown. She's really one of the stars of this team, that's for sure. Either way, though, the main focus of Newtown right now is just making up for that 1 run that Immaculate has on the board right now. Shouldn't be too tall of a tale, but only time will tell. There's a lot of teas for me. First pitch swung on, fouled off. Once again, this is Schultz versus Pelicone here. Pelicone steps back up, winds the bat. Schultz ready with the pitch. That one's going to be another called strike. That ball is popped up. Pelicone, it's going to drop in the backfield. Pelicone rounding second. Going to third, and she's going to slide in. Safe at third. Well, that's exactly what Newtown was looking for here. Never hurts. That's on the first batter, too. Pelicone. And once again, we were talking about those stats. Let's bring some up right here. She is always in the Pella zone. Newtown's Brianna Pelicone committed to Barry University for class 2028. .513 average, 30 RBIs in the 2022-2023 season. A 99.5% fielding, and 202 putouts. Named 2024 Game Time CT's Players to Watch. She is always competition. First pitch against Caruso. Going to be a ball. Second pitch, swung to right field, just going to be foul there. Right into the crowd. Any further, that could have hit him, but, you know, you hope that it doesn't happen. Caruso at the plate once again. Schultz on the circle, 1-1, 0 outs. Pelicone on third, looking to just get something in to bring Pelicone home and tie this game up. It's going to be a ball in towards the legs. Baseball also playing Immaculate here, 1 field over. Mr. Edwards announcing that one. I'm feeling for softball today. That one's going to be left. And right near our camera. So some close-up action for you. But just fouled out there. Again, Immaculate trying to chase that ball, get some quick outs here. Hopefully, hope that Pelicone doesn't get home, but Newtown's making it tough for him to do that. Time called here by the umpire. And Caruso stepping back up to plate after time. Pitch far right. Pelicone going to steal home. Not in time. Pelicone called out at home. Now even with that, Caruso is still going to be at the plate after the attempted steal of home by Pelicone. Really close again, that's what we were talking about, one of those plays that could go in the replay, but if you're the umpire, I mean, you just got to make the spur of the moment decision. That's what we got. 2-2 here. Pitch is in, and ball 3 called. Or sorry, ball 4, I believe that was. Scoreboard's a little off, but that's going to bring Caruso to first base. Again, another attempt here for the town. Trying to get a little more momentum on the field here. One out, bottom of the second. Schultz at the circle. Pitch comes, pitches high. 22 locked in on Caruso, attempting to steal any other bases there. Second pitch fouled off behind by Ansman at the mound now. Or correction, at the plate. Sorry about that. That pitch called the ball. 2-1, 1 out for the Nighthawks in the bottom of the second here. Hoping to get a little more momentum kicking up here. Caruso is at first, and that could be the start of something. Ansman pops it up out to right field, and that's going to be caught. So Caruso stays at first. Ansman pops out to right field. It's going to bring up the 2 out. And it's going to bring up Lila Acousti for the Nighthawks. That pitch swung on, fouled out right. Picture perfect day here in Newtown, Connecticut. Not a cloud in the sky. Really what you love to see for a game of softball here. Especially such a great classic matchup. Throw to first, not in time. Acousti still at plate. Gonna be 1-1, 2 outs. That next pitch just outside. 2-1 for Acousti. Schultz still at the circle. Winds up. Pitch. Top right from behind the plate's view here. For a third ball. So Caruso got the walk. And then Ansman popped out to right field. Acousti is going to do the same. Pop out just to the infield there. It's going to bring up the end of the second inning. Getting set to go into the top of the third here. Just about halfway through our game. Making good time here, 4:30. I'd like to thank you for watching Softball Classic on NHSN. Just a quick reminder, too, that Thosin's coming up on 100 strikeouts. Sure to be a huge milestone for her. We'll get the board up here as we go into the top of the third. Immaculate up 1-0. Now, ideally for this broadcast here, we would have a camera behind home plate, right behind the fence there, but due to some power issues, it wasn't possible today. Make sure to tune in soon for baseball night on NHSN at Fairfield Hills. Hopefully can get it going for that. But for now, this will have to do. Dosen back at the circle. Now, if I am not mistaken, she is only 6 strikeouts away from 100. A momentous occasion for any softball player, especially for anybody on this Newtown team. First pitch is a strike. Correction, sorry, that's going to be a ball. That one's going to be a strike, swinging. Currently, Thosin versus Kaylee Hall, who's at the plate for the Mustangs. That one's going to be popped to right. It's going to drop, and it's going to be picked up by the right fielder, not in time. And Hall is going to get to first, which is going to bring up number 9, Karina Sony, back at the top of the order for the Mustangs. Dosen at the circle. The bunt. Will it be successful? It's going to get... Looks like it's going to get Hall to second. But no dice at first for Sony. But that'll still bring up number 22, Olivia Lusso. 1 out on the board for the Nighthawks so far. That pitch right down the middle. Nice little strike. Next pitch fouled off into the Newtown dugout. Dosen sets up. Lusso at the plate. The pitch popped up center field. And Newtown's going to get it. Number 2, Caitlin Milks with the catch there. Newtown at 2 outs now. Umpire calling for time. Let's take a moment, and let's look at some Maddie Magic. Madison Dosen averaging 42% in the 2022-2023 season, already committed to Central Connecticut for the class of 2029. 38 RBI, 7 home runs, again 2022-2023, and once again with Pelicone in that 2024-25 players to watch list. Pitch from Thosen is going to be a ball. 1-0, top of the third, runner on second, 2 outs. Two balls now. That one's going to be another strike for Thosen. Just counting them down here. Newtown needs 1 more out here in whatever form it may take. Not going to get it there. 3-1, 2 outs. Dosen looking to get it up to the full count here. It's going to be popped up. Caught in center field. And that's going to bring up the end, the top of the third. Newtown's going to lead off with Berto at the plate. Pitching should still be from Schultz, I believe. Yep, that is correct. Immaculate 1 run, Newtown 0. As we approach the midpoint this softball game, we'd like to thank you once again for watching Softball Classic on NHSN. Bring up the board here for the bottom of the third. Looks like it is going to be Berto at the plate for the Nighthawks. First pitch down the middle, called strike. Here comes the second pitch, grounded out, and it looks like Immaculate's going to miss that, and Berto will get to first, no problem. So a nice little play to start off the inning there for the Nighthawks. Newtown's had what is nothing short of an incredible season so far for a first-year head coach. Coach Goida, also coach of Newtown's incredible field hockey team. And softball is looking to follow in those same footsteps of success. Casagrande at the plate. The pitch from Schultz inside for a strike. Coach Kloss, one of the longest-serving softball coaches in Newtown's history, really defined the program as a powerhouse. Even before that, Coach Hertberg, who is now the namesake of this very field, he followed in those footsteps, or I guess Kloss followed in his footsteps. Goid is following in Kloss's footsteps. But one thing is for sure, no matter who is the coach, that Newtown is going to be a pretty good softball team. That ball's fouled out to right, but it's going to be caught by Immaculate. First out on the board. And that's going to bring up number 1, Julia Berry, back to the plate. Top of the order for the Nighthawks. Pitch from Schultz, swung on, and popped to the left for a foul, and Immaculate not able to get there in time. I'll tell you what we need out here, some sort of snack shack or food truck or something, because, listen, I am starving. Coming off of a stomach bug, too. And that one fouled off by Berry. It's going to bring up 0-2 with 1 out. Once again, Birdo on first. Newtown's tying run. Barry squats, gets locked in. And that pitch is going to be just outside. 1-2 here for Barry. Her second plate appearance so far. And there goes Schultz. Barry pops it up to left field. But Immaculate's there to catch it. Going to be second out here for the Nighthawks. Addy Cordova taking the plate. Schultz still pitching for the Mustangs. Pitch just outside there. Ball 1, 2 outs. That one out once again. Throw to first, not in time. And Birdo is going to steal second. Ball goes well once again, but she's not going to risk it that time.
Jay's doing baseball.
Yeah. Pitch from Schultz. Swung on. Line drive to left field. It's going to be hop out to end the third inning. Immaculate still up 1-0. Apologies for that music there. So after Birdo, I believe, gets stranded at second, Newtown's going to be back at the mound, at the circle rather, Thosen specifically. Looking for some more strikeouts here to get a quick inning. Got a lot of events going on here at the Newtown High School campus today. Track and field going away, I believe. Saw some buses out there earlier. Either a meet, probably a meet of some sort. Newtown's Club Ultimate Frisbee team on the backfield right now, practicing for some games there. Or maybe they're in a game. We'll see. Ain't that a fun sport? And then, of course, baseball right to the left of us. Also against Immaculate. Try to get you a score if we can for that. But for now, we're back at the Hertberg softball field. A pitch from Thosen. Going to be a ball. Such a slim margin here from the Mustangs. 1-0 right here. That one's going to be called a strike. This is one of those games where that score is deceiving. It's been action-packed. Ball is fouled off right behind. Going to bring up 1-2. And this is Gabby Yamoa once again at the plate for the Mustangs. Second pitch fouled back once again. Pretty much same place. With 2 strikes on, that's not going to do anything though. Pitch going to be outside, 2-2. Oh, that one's going to be fouled off someone's mask. And I think it's going to count as a hit by pitch, maybe? Yeah, I think that's what we're calling here on the field. So she gets to first. Pelicone attempts the throw, but she decides to back down from it. One ball here. Second pitch from Thosin is going to be low. Once again, Pelicone keeping a keen eye after that strike, swinging. From Nora Whitmore, who's at play right now for the Mustangs. And the bunt from Whitmore is going to be in time, not in time. Throw is dropped. Loft gets it to third. So Immaculate with runners on first and third here. Puts Newtown in a dangerous situation. Pelicone behind the plate. Throw to the left is wild, and Immaculate is going to score on that error. I believe it is an error. So that's going to bring it to 2-0. One runner here at second, I believe. That pitch wide right. Trying to get the scoreboard information correct. Getting conflicted results from the umpire. I heard a 2 outs thing, but I don't believe that's true. That is going to be in time. So Immaculate's going to get a runner to third, but is also going to get the out at first. So yet another run possibly coming on the board soon. Sorry about the scoreboard errors there. Should be back on track now. First pitch. View wide. Next one also wide there. So 1-1-1 here. The Mustangs at the plate. Top of the fourth. Swing strike. And Thosin knocking back in. Gets ready. The pitch winds up. Wide out. The throw to first. It's going to be safe. Correction. That is the throw to third. 2 outs now. Newtown hoping to strand this Immaculate runner on third here. And that's definitely going to help. That's a strike right down the middle from Thosin. Another one. Swinging this time. That one's going to be low for first ball. One and two your count. 2 outs on the board. And that one's going to be hit to the infield. And looks like she's going to get it in time. So top of the fourth, inconclusive for any further Immaculate runs after that first one to bring it up to 2-0. Newtown's got to make some major moves here to not only get some runs on the board, but get ahead with only, I believe they have 3 innings left here to get that. Very doable for these Nighthawks. We've seen it happen before. It's a good chance we see it happen again. Time will tell, though. Newtown's hitting has been consistent, but Immaculate's pitching has also been, and that's really been the problem so far. 21, Madison Thosin, Newtown's pitcher, is going to take up the plate. That pitch from Schultz going to be wide. Thosin takes the plate back. Schultz locks in. And the pitch swung on. And going to be in time. Throw from center field for the first out of the bottom of the fourth. That's going to prompt Brianna Pellicone back up to the plate. Just about 5 p.m. here in Newtown. Picture perfect day, just about 60 degrees. There's another pitch from Schultz. It's going to go right in the middle that time. Next pitch. It's going to be outside this time. Schultz winds up. The pitch going to be low. 2 balls now here for Pellicone. 1 strike and 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Newtown a 2-run deficit. Just trailing here, though. That pitch, good look there from Pelicone. It's going to prompt a 3-1 count. And we'll see what Schultz does here. Sounds to be a helicopter flying above us. That pitch swung on right down the gap. Pelicone's going to get to first. Ball's dribbled, but she's going to stay there. So a nice little hit there to get Newtown on the base. It's going to put Pelicone on first. This is going to be Caruso now. And Caruso with the bunt. It's going to get Pelicone to second and not in time on the tag. Or correction, will be in time, but Pelicone is going to be able to advance to third on that. So 2 outs now. Pelicone on third. Bringing in a run to cut the deficit to 1. We'll see what Newtown does here. Gabby Ansman steps up to the plate. Leaves her feet in, makes the mark, and faces Schultz. Pitch from Schultz right down the middle there. Called strike 1. That one's going to be low and outside for ball 1. That one right to the pitcher there, right to Schultz. Pelicone's going to come home, and she's going to be called out at first. So Pelicone's run will then not count. And Newtown remains scoreless as we head into the top of the 5th. Coach Goida coming out. Take some pitches from Thosen here. We'll practice before 5th inning is going to start. Newtown's trouble so far has really been bringing the runners home. They've gotten 2 or 3 chances, I believe, with the runners on third to both tie and to both bring in a run to cut a deficit. Both inconclusive, thus our score 0-2, or 2-0, Immaculate in the lead. Pelicone behind the plate now, taking his practice pitches. Thosen in the circle. Umpire signaling that dugout's getting a little loud for Immaculate. There goes that first pitch. Wide right, ball 1. That one fouled off to left down the line. Whizzing past our camera. 1-1 your count. Pitch from Thosin down the middle, popped up. It's going to look to be right into center field. Nice out there for the town. And pitch going to be strike one. It's going to be Karina Sony at the plate for the Mustangs. Want to do the count, 1 out on the board here. That pitch just in, and enough for another ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Top of the 5th. Newtown's pitching been better for sure. Gets outside for a full count now. That ball swung on up to center field for a fly out. It's going to bring the 2-out hitter for Immaculate up, which will be 22 Olivia Lusso in this case. That pitch just gets past Pelican for a ball. Next pitch just outside. Called. Strike 1 there. That one's going to be far out. Pelican misses the catch from Thosin. That pitch also outside. Gonna bring up 3-1. 2 outs on the board here. Newtown needs some clutch strikes here. And that one's gonna get the walk. So that third ball sends 22 Olivia Lusso to first base. 13 Cam O'Rourke. Cammy O'Rourke, correction, coming up to the plate now.
Man,
Hey.
a nice little setup.
Yeah, it ain't bad. We got 2 outs here. Ryan Anderson joining me
Oh, yeah.
with the pineapple. Pitch from Thosin is going to be called a strike. Next one swung on into the infield. Pitch to first is in time. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. That pitch swung on by Lila Akusti. It's going to drop before they can get it to the first base there. So that'll put Akusti at first base. Schultz still continuing her pitching streak for the Mustangs, as Berto takes the plate for the Nighthawks. Pitch down the middle, called strike one. Next pitch there, high above the catcher. 1-1. Berto still the play for the Nighthawks. The pitch from Schultz, down near the feet. Ball 2, yep. It's 2-1 pitch. Once again, same place pretty much. 3-1.
We gotta see if we're about to get a look here.
Sorry for that interruption there. We're back. One and two here. Schultz versus, I believe that's Thosen. Correction, that's going to be Julia Berry back at the top of the count here. Ball two. Still one runner on first. That pitch fouled back towards us in the booth. That pitch swung on. That's going to bring up the third out here. Put us into top of the sixth. Top of the sixth. Sorry for the interruption and the camera glitches there. Trying to work our way around that. As I said, runner on second still. 2-1, 1 out here. Thosin pitches low for another ball. Gonna bring up the 3-2. That one also low, and yeah, it's gonna steal home. It's gonna bring Immaculate's lead up to 3-0. Carly Adams coming up for the take the pitch from Thosin. That one outside. Pelican on it. Another strike once again. Pelican keeping a keen eye out for a runner on first. And that's going to be a called strike swinging. Brings up the 1, 2, and 1. Pitch outside. Gonna bring us up to 2-2 here. Throw back to first. Not in time. So 2 outs here for Newtown right now, or correction, for the Mustangs. Time called on the field here. Looks to be a substitution probably. Maddie Costa stepping up to the plate for Immaculate. Two outs on the board here. Runner on first. And pitch outside. And that one fell back. And one swung on for strike 2. One more here. And not only will Thosin get a little closer to 100 strikeouts, but she'll close out top of the 6th. And one swung on right to Thosin to first in time. Bring us to the bottom of the 6th. Casagrande at the plate. Should be Casagrande. Correction, it's going to be Addy Cordova. 8, not 18. And Schultz still on the circle for the Mustangs. First pitch there, strike. Second one grounds down. Driving to left field, that one's going to be foul. That pitch swung on. That went to far left field. That might have even gone into baseball territory there. Still 2 strikes, though, for Cordova. Strikeout swinging for Cordova. It's going to bring up the first out, the 6th inning. Sorry, correction, bottom of the 6th. Let's get Immaculate leading by that 3-0 run count. One takes their place. Looks like Thoson's back up to bat. First pitch he's going to take. Call the ball. Second pitch outside. Ball 2. And that one's popped up. Oh, just narrowly avoided the on-point home inspections man. That will count as a foul ball. That one's low. 3-1 the count. 1 out on the board. And looks like Thoson's going to get a walk to first base. Brianna Pelicone up next. It's like time called on the field. We're going to get back to play here in just a second. Pelicone steps back up. First pitch is low for ball 1. Just about getting done with the timeout. Pelican still at bat, 1-0 is the count. That next one's hit right down center field. Immaculate's going to miss it. Thosen rounding third, heading home. Pelican safe at third. Newtown scoring their first run here in the bottom of the 6th. And Pelican on third, looking to cut that lead to only 1. Clutch hit there from Pelican. Only 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Still a lot that can happen. As Sophia Caruso steps up this time, looking to bring in Pelican. Pitch just outside. Strike swinging from Caruso. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Pelican on third. Looking to make some moves here. Keep it competitive. That one fouled up right above us. Pitch from Schultz. Down low. Can get ball 2. 2-2-1 here. And that one is going to be called strike 3. Caruso doesn't like it, but either way, it's going to bring up Gabby Ansman. Ansman getting set to take the first pitch here. It's going to be swung on right down the center. Caught by Immaculate. The third out here. It's going to bring us into the top of the 7th. Pelicone takes the plate. Thosen takes the circle. That's going to be number 8 for the Mustangs. That's going to be Kaylee Hall. First pitch. Low. Second pitch swung on. It's going to be fouled back. It's going to be a strike down the middle for Thosen. Bring it to 1-2 here. Nighthawks hoping to make a quick inning here and take all the time possible in the next one to catch up. That one's fouled back. Oh, even closer to the on-point home inspections van in the parking lot. People waving out of a pickup truck. Eh? That pitch swung on, and it's going to be out at first for Hall. Thosen gets set. Lines up the pitch just outside to the left. Heavy senior assassin scouting going on right now. Softball field. That pitch swung on. Got a 2-1 count coming up here. 1 out. Newtown looking to maybe pick up the pace a little. That pitch in. Right down the middle for strike 2. Thosen with the pitch down low. Full count now, 3-2. That pitch swung on, line drive to right field, just foul. So she stays alive at the plate. Full count remains. Pitch from Thosen swung on, same place, this time still foul. Just barely, even closer that time to the line. Newtown was hunting it, but no telling whether they could have made it in time. Don't want to risk it in a situation like that. Staying alive still. 3-2 count. Past 2 or 3 have been fouls. That one's strike down the middle. The second out here, top of the 7th. Newtown needs one more clutch out, close out the inning, and get a chance to make a comeback here. Pitch just over the strike zone. That one swung up to the right, near the same place. That one's going to be a nice easy out. And now it's Newtown's turn. Score some runs. show Immaculate what they got to make a little comeback here. The last inning of regulation play. Immaculate takes the field here to close out the game. Bottom of the 7th. And it looks like we're going to get number 4, Lila Akusti, up at the plate first. Schultz looking for a strong finish for Immaculate's pitching. Newtown needs 2 runs to tie it, send it into extra innings. Anything above that, a walk-off. Pitch swung up, fouled off, right behind us. Schultz down, swung up right into center field for the first out there. Immaculate starting strong. Definitely some energy in that dugout. You can hear it from over here. After Akusti's pop out, it's going to send Birdo to the plate. Pitch from Schultz down, fouled off into someone's car probably. Pitch down into the infield left, and looks like it's not going to be in time. Newtown staying alive here. Birdo gets the first. And that's going to send Casagrande to the plate. Rachel Casagrande, number 18. It looks like Immaculate wants to make some subs here. Or it could just be a little talk with the team. Schultz takes back the circle. Casagrande just about to step up here. Take her first pitches of the inning. Just making sure they're set at home plate here. Looks like they are. Pitch from Schultz, winding up, and swung on. Strike one. Next one just outside for a ball that time. 1-1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out for Casagrande. Newtown trailing by 2. Need 3 to send it into a walk-off. That pitch swung up, fouled back. And that's a strikeout for Casagrande, which will bring up Julia Berry, top of the batting order. 2 outs for Newtown. She's got to make something happen to stay alive here. Pitch from Schultz, just above. Runner still on first. A little bit better odds for Newtown with that. Winds up. That one is going to be a take. 1-1, bottom of the 7th. Newtown's last batter. Pitch swung on. 1-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Schultz needs this strike to end the game here. Close it out with a 3-1 victory. We'll see what happens. She runs, winds. That one swung to left field. Not in time. Casagrande safe. That sends Newtown's first runner to second base and Casagrande to first. And that will put up Addie Cordova. So that's the tying run on for Newtown now. At first and second base, that is. Newtown's going to be looking for a big opportunity here. Hoping that Cordova can deliver. So here's Cordova, hoping to keep Newtown alive. First pitch from Schultz, up. Newtown runner's thinking about stealing. Immaculate's catcher locked in on him. Next pitch, swung on. Tries to go for him, and Newtown's going to load the bases. Safe at home. Casagrande on third. And Cordova on first. So Newtown with another run there. This is a great chance for him. Thosin up next. 2 outs. Newtown managing to stay alive here. Looks like there's some coaching going on in the field. Umpires maybe having a chat too. Not too sure what's going on out here, but it's giving the teams plenty of time to make something happen. Just waiting for Immaculate coaching to finish up at the circle there. And we should be set to see Thosin get her at-bat. And get Newtown a chance to tie and maybe even lead. There she is. Schultz still pitching for Immaculate. She's pitched this entire game so far. Same thing with Thosin, who's now at bat. We'll see how that affects him. Time called. Thosin stepping out, stepping back in, and that one outside. And it looks like second is just stolen. So Newtown in scoring position now for 2 runners. This is an exciting game here. That pitch up. 2 balls now. That pitch swung on. Strike 1. That one fouled back for strike 2. 2-2 the count here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Runners on third and second respectively. This is just insanely competitive right now. Both dugouts making themselves known. Pitch from Schultz. Swung on into center field in the gap. Newtown's going to come home. And they win it. Newtown walks it off. Four to 3, a miraculous comeback by the Nighthawks. In your life, have you ever seen that? Well, from everyone here at NHSN and Newtown High School, we thank you for watching Softball Classic, and what a game to premiere this broadcast on. Have a great night.